I can't believe that I'm making a video on this, but I got engaged last week. So, in true Lucy style, I thought that I would talk you through the story while opening one of my favourite new supermarket champagnes. So buckle up, grab the tissues. It's going to be emotional. Well, actually, it's not going to be that emotional because I didn't cry. A bit of wider context here. I went to Copenhagen the week before last with my boyfriend, and we're about to go on a 3-month sabbatical travelling around Asia. And I actually didn't think that he would propose on either of these trips for a multitude of reasons, which I won't go into because this video will be far too long already. Last weekend, we got back from Copenhagen late on Friday night. I went out with my friends on Saturday night in London, ended up in some underground bar, and we have a family meal on Sunday with my other half's family and my family as a sabbatical send-off / everyone meet each other and we can have a big family Christmassy meal. So I wake up on Sunday morning wondering if I'm a little bit hungover. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I turn over to him and I said, "What's the time?" And he said 9 o'clock, which is punchy for him because usually he gets up at 7ish. And so I did wonder why he was still in bed, but it's nothing suspicious. So he said, "Can I make you a cup of coffee?" And my guilty pleasure is having a cup of coffee and a scroll in bed. I'm in bed scrolling, he hands me my coffee, and then he says, "I've got a present for you." And I was like, oh my God, yes, I've been out last night, it's gonna be a pastry or something. So I'm just sat in bed like this, just waiting for my present. And I can hear that he's come back in the room, but I'm not hearing any rustling. And then he said my name, and I thought that meant I was in trouble. So I kind of opened my eyes, looked to my right, and he's down on one knee, and he asked me to marry him. I actually thought he was joking. I thought it was a joke. My eyesight's not great, and I was looking at the ring thinking, what is that? So I just went, "Are you joking?" He's like, "Oh." And he's like, "Why would I be joking?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so confused. I've just woken up. I've not even had my coffee." I was like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "I can't say yes because I think this is a joke." And he's going to be like, "Oh my God, you said yes. That's so embarrassing." He's not even that kind of person at all. So I don't really know why I thought that. This is probably the worst part of the story in that I'd had a